Welcome to Granny Shift, and I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jason.
And this is minute 2 of Fast and Furious.
The movie from the franchise.
There should be more.
It takes so long to get used to it, right?
Well, last time we did the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift.
Or Tokyo Drift, the Fast and Furious.
No, we said the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
I don't know if that's right.
Yes, I did say it like 97 times.
No,
but yes, it always does
twice.
take a minute to get used to it. But
yeah, so Dom and Letty kiss.
oh,
And
wow.
that's dangerous. Oh, I saw she has a little revolver on her shoulder.
Oh, really?
Did
No,
she?
no, it's not a revolver.
A grapple gun?
You'll see.
Wait, back up. Oh, my goodness. All right. We will soon have our new setup, which lets Ryan back up easily. Oh, okay. Well, there's something on her shoulder, some device,
Yes.
some special tool. It looks like a spray gun from that you spray cars with.
Like a air blow gun.
Oh, an air blow gun that you hook to an air hose.
Right. Yeah,
that's what it looks
yeah.
like. All right. So she gets on the roof. She says, let's make some money. So they're going to rob this truck for money.
Right. And he said, everyone in position. She's riding on the hood of the car.
Yeah, he's on his radio calling back. So now we get to see who's in the second car.
Is it Paul?
It's not Paul.
It is Han.
Han Solo.
Yes. And
And a new girl.
he's dead. Remember? He's dead. So now is our first clue that this movie is out of order.
But wait, it's also, this is a great this is a great moment when you're watching the movie.
Right.
Because you're like, oh my goodness, a throwback to Tokyo Drift, and everybody was sad he's dead, and now
Right.
he's in this movie.
Exactly.
So either he didn't die,
Mm-hmm.
or this movie happened earlier, which is actually kind of a disappointing scenario.
What? That he's...
Knowing he dies.
Right, right. He's
Yeah.
still dead.
So who's the girl with him?
Francesca.
And she's eating like...
Chicharrones?
Chicharrones. Pork rinds. Is she a main character later on?
she's not at all.
Look at his giant shifter in this.
Is that what that is?
I think you like pull it up and shift it back. The shifter is like up to their shoulders, but up near the dash. It's like
Right.
high, real
Yeah.
high. All right.
So he says, I thought we'd be robbing banks by now. And Letty says, down here, gas is gold.
Yeah, and I'm thinking this is when gas prices started to get high.
Probably.
If you think,
What year was this?
how many gallons does a tanker like that hold? Let me see. What did we say? A 30-foot. Let's see. Volume of a cylinder. We're gonna have to take a guess here. Volume of a cylinder. Then we get the little calculator. Calculator. Sorry.
Why don't you just Google how many gallons
All right,
of
the
fuel are in a
radius.
tanker?
What do you think the radius is of that? 4 foot. Okay, the height.
Well, it's
The
probably
height,
a cylinder,
30, we'll say
right?
30 foot.
What? Oh, the length, you mean? Okay.
So this is giving it in square feet, though. 1,500 square feet to gallons. 1,500 square feet to gallons is, oh my goodness, 11. All right, so they're 10,000 gallon tankers, and you got
really?
5 of them. So you have 50,000 gallons of gas, and gas at the time was probably $3 a gallon.
Okay, this says, I'm seeing this says that small tankers have max 3,000 gallons.
Yeah,
Large tankers have up to 11,000 gallons.
on an 18-wheeler, though? Yeah, that'd make more sense. Yeah, 11,000.
Okay.
And
For the big
I
ones.
went with 10.
Oh, is that what you said? 10,000?
Yeah.
Oh. But that's the big one.
Yeah, so it's shorter than that, but
It's bigger round for sure.
Yeah, so, all right, 10,000 is generous, but that at $3 a gallon is $150,000. I feel like that's not that much.
50,000 times. I mean, that's still a lot of money.
Yeah, but you got to sell it.
Right.
I don't know. It just
You gotta
seems
store
like
it.
it's not. When people pull off big heists, aren't they going after millions usually?
Right.
I don't know. Unless they do this regularly. I guess compared to DVD players, that's a lot, right?
Handy cams.
Handy cams.
Yeah.
Okay. So we get a shot in the third vehicle.
Yeah. And it says So he's saying, I thought we'd be robbing banks. And she said, well, this is gold. Gas is gold. And the one guy who doesn't speak English says, yes, but banks don't move. Which got a good point.
Yeah. So there's two Spanish guys, or Dominican. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't even know where these guys came from until F9.
Oh, then we find out. Okay.
Yeah.
So the one other guy says, anytime you get near a bank, we have to break your butt out of prison. And the other guy's a weird hat on.
What do you mean weird?
You thought his hat wasn't weird?
It was very strange.
I thought it was a weird hat.
It looked like a hot pad, I thought.
Yeah.
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 A pot holder.
A hot pad on his afro.
All right. What do you think? How does Letty look on this hood? Like SpiderMan Pose?
This is the same pose Paul Walker had as he jumped under the tractor trailer.
Yeah.
Right.
His blouse wasn't quite as low cut, though.
Yeah.
He would pull it off.
But his eyes are nicer.
Look at her face right now. That would be pretty windy.
She's got how fast they're going. Military boots on, and she's just chatting, talking, and they're going like 60 miles an hour. So she jumps off the hood and grabs the ladder on the back of the 5th tanker.
Right.
Now Dom takes off and heads towards the front and passes the tractor trailer and cuts in front of it.
That's totally unnecessary. Like right away, the trucker would be like, okay, what's this guy doing? Right. If he would have like passed him normal, got in front of him, and like gradually slowed down, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The guy would be less. Yeah, he'd be less like, okay, what's this guy? You know, get out of my face, guy.
Now he's gonna be agitated and concerned. The guy's reading a magazine, eating a candy bar, driving his tractor trailer,
with 5 tankers of gas on the back.
Yeah, and he has a pet lizard next to him.
Yeah, who's feeding the candy bar too.
Yeah.
Who ate too much of it, I guess.
Yeah. He gives him a bite, and he says, hey, you greedy biatch.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, sorry, PG.
Yes. All right, so she Letty's on the last tanker. Yeah. She's climbing up to the top.
And this is like a windy road.
Yes.
It's a lot of curves.
Yes.
It'd be very hard to walk on that.
Vin says something to the tune of, we have to hurry up because there's only 4K left before the downgrade. Meaning, I think 4 kilometers left. How much is a kilometer?
There's 5 kilometers is 3 miles, 3.2 miles.
Okay. So there's just under like 2.5 miles.
Yeah.
They have until the downgrade, which I'm guessing they want to heist whatever they can before the downgrade.
Before they start going down the mountain. Interesting. Well, yeah, if they're pulling in that little truck, now,
aren't they?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. Maybe it gets really steep. Okay. So
it would be so interesting to stand on top of a truck like this.
Oh my goodness! You have the
especially
wind.
The last one.
You have the turning. Oh, and that thing.
It's like the last train on a roller coaster. You know what I mean?
And what's she gonna do? Work her way to the top? Probably. I bet she's gonna like unlatch it, which isn't a thing that you can do. But we'll get there.
Yeah, she doesn't unlatch it. I feel like I should know less about this movie.
Yeah,
because you keep saying stuff, and I'm like, it's not gonna happen.
Oh well.
Sorry, I remember this movie too much. It wasn't that long.
How many times have you watched this?
This movie?
Yeah,
maybe 10.
10. I've never watched a movie 10 times in my life.
I don't know. Once I start watching these, I just got to watch through all of them. But I haven't watched through all of them probably since we did Too Fast.
Okay.
So it's been a while since I watched through all of them.
One and Done was good for me for this one. I feel like the first 3 they play on TV pretty regularly. So like I'll be at a hotel somewhere and I'll watch like the last half minutes, or whatever. So I've seen those, but
yeah. And that's where minute 2 ends.
That's it.
Yeah, with her on top. We're not sure what the plan is yet, but
yep, Letty's on top.
Yep. And if
just
this is
where
your
Ryan likes her to be.
If this is your first time listening to Granny Shifting, welcome.
Yes.
We're
glad you're here.
If it's your 374th time,
is that how many episodes?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm guessing.
And we're glad you're still here.
Yeah.
I'm glad you made it through season 3.
Yeah.
That was rough, but we did give a lot. It was worth it for all the stuff we gave away.
Yeah.
If you want to get
we're recording right now.
Yeah.
Before our Patreon exclusive movie night, where all of our patrons come over for free beer and food, and we watch the movie together.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's only free beer if you wear your Granny Shifting shirt. Which all of our patrons have now, except for one, but he doesn't drink beer.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's because he's not in the Discord. But now he is.
Yeah, so if you become a patron, you will win all kinds of stuff. And we even rig it sometimes, so the ones that don't win very much. Should I say that? Everybody's a winner.
Yeah. Some people are more favored depending on how they weren't favored before.
Right.
Right.
That's the luck of the owners.
Luckily, we
create our own luck.
Right.
All right.
Thanks for listening. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jason.
Wait, were you saying something earlier about joining the Patreon?
Yeah. That's it.
Go do it.
Yeah, join it. It's cheap.
Always remember.
Winning's winning.
That was a great sign off.